Hi, I'm Evan Pantazi. Today is Saturday, January 26th. I'm heading out this morning to Mansfield, or actually the Canton School, to work with those guys on the dangerous technique involved in the sanchin. Okay, this movement where you drop down. It's great weather out here. I don't know how it got to be like this. We had an ice storm. We had 2, 3, 4 inches of ice everywhere. And yesterday it all melted because it was 50 degrees. Today it's like 36 degrees, 37 degrees, maybe even 40. So I'm taking the opportunity to get back outside because that's better than being inside. Anyway, I'm taking off this morning. Go down there. We're going to work on this technique. Extremely dangerous. We're going to be stopping the blood flow to the heart and the brain, and we're going to be doing out of that sanchin action as a tiger action. Now, I've mentioned this so many times in my films, but it bears repeating again. There are 3 animal styles that are prevalent, or the attributes are prevalent in the Uechi system or Pangainoon system of karate or kung fu, and they are the crane, the tiger, and the dragon. Now I'm going to be working with Sensei Chip Quimby tomorrow to bring out all these attributes and the different ramifications, and we're going to be also demonstrating this technique as well. Very dangerous. We got a doctor that's coming. Hopefully he can explain to us the exact ramifications and the order or the succession in which the body would go into a downward spiral once you use this, and we'll be showing the technique and describing further actions from first sanchin or more advanced movements that are the same posture, but with add-ons from the Sansei Ryu. Okay, now this is a tiger attribute that we're going to be using. And the tiger, as you know, is one of the essences of the style, and it's a strong animal. It's the yin animal, the animal that pulls inward, not going outward like the crane. It's an inward expression. It's a compression, okay, and that's what we're going to be using in that hand form. And we're going to be working it tomorrow or today in Canton first, okay, with the Shihans, and we're going to work it on a lot of different bodies. We'll probably have about maybe 8 to 10 guys there. All right, and we're going to be working on having them work it also, because I want to verify and validate. I don't want to just do it on one guy and say, okay, this is working. Okay, my gig is I go out to seminars around the world and I try it on as many people as I can. And I typically do not teach a technique until I've done it about 100 times myself on different people in different countries, different martial arts styles, different sizes, ethnicities, you name it. But we're going to try this tomorrow just in our small group. We're going to showcase it again on Sunday at the seminar. I'll link it below, so in case you're interested in coming out, if you're local especially. And we're going to get into that, and we're going to really dig deep, and it's part of a film that I'm working on, the Uechi system and the living bubishi. So I hope to see you there, and if not, just be aware that this is the way we work. We try these applications for real on people. We don't speculate. It's like when I got into karate to begin with, you'd do your block, that would be the only contact, and then you'd start throwing the punches and the strikes all over the person, but you would always pull the attacks. In Kyusho, we do quite the opposite. We enact those attacks every time, and when that person falls, that's when we know we've gotten it, and we watch the body reactions the whole time. Now, we've been criticized in the past because we did contact. Everybody was saying, well, it's unethical, it's stupid, it's foolish, you're doing knockouts on each other, it's dangerous. Then they started criticizing us because we started lightening up on the attacks. As we got better, we could lighten up because we were more accurate, we were sending more kinetic energy into the nervous system, or more compression on the blood systems. So it was looking like we weren't hitting them as easy, so we got criticized for that. All the while, they're not even touching each other. So Kyusho has come a long way, and I believe the world, because there's less criticism these days, the world is starting to understand that it's real. Okay, the founders all wrote about it. They all discussed it. They even practiced it. The Okinawan masters, the Chinese masters, they do it. Okay, or some of them do it. It's very secretive, and not many of them know it, and they do it to only a superficial degree. We're taking it that step further, and that's the mission. Okay, is to show people the real effects of the Kyusho and how it can adapt to their kata, and explain, or their styles, and explain some of the funnier movements. So again, I might be publishing that film probably for the subscribers at Kyusho.com. I don't think I want to make this one public, because we'll have, like I said, YouTube jockeys and all these amateurs picking up on this and trying it on people without understanding the full ramifications, without having the expertise to revive what you've done, because it goes deeper than just like pushing on something or hitting something or stretching something. It goes deep into the physiological aspects and the functionality of the human anatomy and the person. We like safety. We don't want to hurt anybody. And one day, one of these amateurs, if they got their information from YouTube, without proper instructions, going to go out and hurt someone. I don't look forward to that day. We have 100% safety record so far, even though we've done some pretty devastating moves, and we plan to keep it that way. So anyway, a little bit of a ramble today, but I'm excited. I'm going down to work with the Shihans #1. I always have a good time with those guys. Great bunch of guys, open to anything, even this crazy attack that we're going to be working on. And that's why I'm so excited about it. And then I have the seminar tomorrow with Sensei Chip Quimby in Salem, Massachusetts. I couldn't be more excited. Chip's a great practitioner, and marvelous Uechi practitioner, and great instructor, and just a human. Okay, he's not one of these high ego kind of guys. He's just a normal human trying to help people. So I look forward to seeing you. You take care.